Welcome here to the Martin Sports Complex, where we've got the Melbourne Makos coming up against the Brisbane Salties. So this is the second game of the day, first on field 2, as we see the Makos just going for goal, and Carly Evans coming up with a big save. My name's Peter Greenholz, and I'm bringing the game to you today with the help of the Australian Lacrosse Network, coming to you live and free. The score currently in the second quarter is 4-2 to the Brisbane Salties. We'll go through the goal scorers at quarter time as we just see the Salties passing the ball around, and unfortunately Charlie Newmarch just missing that one, and the ball's going out of bounds. So the ball will come down to the Melbourne Makos scoring end. Looks to be, who we got there? We've got Hayley Lawson bringing that ball in. So Lawson bringing the ball in for the Makos. Over to Regan, down to Newmarch. Ball spending a lot of time behind the goal today so far, which has been great to see. It's less of a run and gun game that some people might have expected. Ball's coming in from Lawson. Big save there by Evans. The goalies have been great today so far. The shot clock's coming down, and there we go. Yeah, we've got a shot clock violation. So the Salties have got an opportunity now to extend their lead. Ball's going to be picked up by Emma E. E finds Carson, who just puts it wide. The goalie down that end, Olivia Antilov, has been doing a great job today. Borovnik bringing it down, finds Mollison taking a player on, but Asha May doing a great job there. May still has the shot. Carly Evans finds the ball, goes straight to her stick there. Another big save. Ball finds Asha May on a break. Can't quite control it, and Antilov's come out to pick up the ground ball, and now it's coming down the other way. Mollison with the ball, shoots, and that's a great bounce shot there from Mollison. Evans not quite seeing that one. Ball's coming down. The Makos just having scored the last goal there. Oh, a no-look pass into the middle. Couldn't find Plummer. Eastman has the shot, finds the bottom corner. Great run down. Evans is looking for that fast break pass. Can't find it, finds Newmarch. Newmarch brings the ball down, eyes up, looking, goes to the goal. Finds a player on the opposite corner there in Plummer, and Plummer just puts it away. Good run there from Newmarch. Long bomb by Antilov, finds Borovnik, can't control it, ball back with Evans. So here we go, a bit of table tennis here, going backwards and forwards. Emma E with the ball, finds Newmarch. Newmarch has found Carson there, but can't quite control it in these warm, kind of blustery conditions down here at the Martin Sports Complex. Emma E just holding the ball, likes the opportunity she's got. Takes it to X. 6 seconds on the clock. Shot there from that's Emma Green, the replacement player there, wearing Leah Litchfield's number. Unfortunately, Leah Litchfield injured. But the shot goes wide. Rush shot with a shot clock violation impending. So Makos come down with the ball. Bit of a rush shot there again. Probably needed to control it. Now Borovnik's the closest one to that ball, but these rules, whether you shoot it or not, it's whoever touches it last, the opposing team will get the ball. So even though Borovnik was closer, the Salties do take that ball and come down with it. Ball's with Carson. Carson finds it down to X. Jessica Fear comes up to Mitchell. Wayward pass, finds May. May controls it, finds Emma Green, but it's another big save by Antilov. That's the goalies have been really good this game, really keeping their teams in it. Makos have brought it down. Ball's currently sitting there with Rhiannon Panting. Ball's at X again. The Melbourne Makos liking this X position, trying to generate some play. Great goal there by Eastman. just working on her player, finding a bit of a roll and finding the bottom corner. May brings it down for the Salties. Ball's loose in front of the Makos cage. It's been brought around by Lauren Hunter, who has the shot. Oh, that's a great shot. Just didn't quite find the cage there, but they will get it back because there looks to have been a 1 minute penalty there for a cross check. That's on Hayley Lawson. So Hayley will spend a minute in the bench, and we've got a timeout. Salties have called a timeout. So, just get you a score update. The scores are 4 apiece here, as we see the girls just sucking in some water. It is quite warm here, over 30 degrees, and I think what we're seeing is two teams that are still finding their feet. This is the first game they've played with each other. Had a bit of a catch up last night. Sorry, the score is 6 to Brisbane Salty, 5 to the Melbourne Makos. But the teams will still be trying to work out their structures and their matchups. Just working out who's who in the zoo, as they say. So we're about to get started. The Salties have called that timeout, so let's see what they can come up with. Ball start with Holly Plummer. Plummer down to Mitchell. Mitchell steps in. Ball behind with Hunter. Hunter finds Mitchell. Mitchell takes it on and gets the goal. That's a great goal there. Was double teamed but still found her way through. Ball's coming back up. Antilov finds Izzy Vrenson. Vrenson has the ball. Great work, just waiting for the player to slide, then dumped it off to Panting, who couldn't quite control it. Long pass, we've got Antilov out of the cage and has picked the ball up. What a great work there by Antilov. She's found Panting. Panting couldn't control it. Salty's coming up. Ball's coming with Plummer. Plummer finds, Hodges just hits the top bar there just before the halftime whistle goes. 2 seconds still on the penalty there, but yes, what a great play there. Unfortunately, couldn't quite get that buzzer beater, so we've still got that 6-5 scoreline. No, it wouldn't be 6-5, it must be 7-5. 7-5 with that last goal there. 7-5, yes, just having head scorer Rick Smisson giving the thumbs up to that one. So, if we just try and find some goal scorers here. Goal scorers are Hayley Eastman for the Melbourne Makos with 2. Danelle Mollison, Makos 2. Brodie Borovnik has 1. So that's the 5 goals there for the Makos. And for the Salties, we've got Hunter with 1, Mitchell with 1, Plummer with 1. It says Leah Litchfield, but it's actually Emma Green with 2, and Ashlyn May with 1, and there is one more, Nikki Carson with 1 also. So great work there from the Brisbane Salties getting the upper hand. And we might just take a quick break here. Welcome back here to the Martin Sports Complex, where the Brisbane Salties are winning against the Melbourne Makos, score being 7-5 in the Salties' favour. We're seeing a really good game of sixes Olympic format lacrosse here. The girls' game is quite a lot more physical than what some of these girls will be used to. So lots more acceptable pushes. Well, not pushes, but it is a lot more physical. They can get away with a lot more, and particularly with the checking as well. So 1 centre draw per quarter. With after a goal has been scored, the goalie will pick it up and play on in this format. So the first centre draw, this is the first centre draw for the half. Lauren Hunter up against Danelle Mollison. Looks to be that the Salties might start with it. No, we're going with the centre draw. The Makos are down. There's no. All right, what's going on here? Makos ball. Makos had possession. So they will start with the ball as the Makos are. There is a player in the bench. Hayley Lawson, 2 seconds, I believe, to sit. So Danelle Mollison will start with the ball. She passes to Panting, back to Mollison. Rainey comes on for Lawson, has the ball. So we're just stopping the game here. Need to get the shot clock up to the right time. So 20 seconds on the shot clock. And we'll start with the ball with Mollison. Mollison to Panting. Panting looking for Rainey, finds Rainey. Rainey finds Eastman in the crease. She is swamped by Salties. Passes back to Mollison. Mollison at X, 5 on the shot clock. Can she get that shot? Finds a player in Eastman, can't quite control it. Shot clock goes. It's going to be a Salties ball. They want that ball straight away so they can get a quick offensive motion. Might be a little professional check there from Eastman just to slow things down. Ball comes up with Mitchell. Mitchell gets a pass. It's a bit high for Dawson. Dawson just coming off her stick. And Antelov bringing the ball in, finds Rainey. Rainey from WA comes down. Back with Mollison at the top. Mollison looks for this. She's going for the goal, finds it, and a great shot down low, beats Evans. Evans picks the ball up straight away. She's got her eyes up. Finds May. May just saunters over the halfway line. She only has 10 seconds to get into the attacking half. Does so easy. Ball comes over with Mitchell. Mitchell to Green. Great defence, and that's that more physical game there that's caught Green off guard. Dislodged the ball. Brenton finds it, runs down and gets that goal. Nice little shot down low on Evans. Evans finds a long pass over to 55 Carson. Carson just holds it. Nice work under pressure. Ball ends up with Plummer. Plummer has a shot. No angle, but a great check by, I think that was Borovnik. Great check there, and the ball goes out off of a Makos, a salty stick, so the Makos will bring that in. Ball coming down with Eastman. Eastman to Lawson. Lawson just holding it up at top. Takes a player on. Not sure whether that was a shot or not, but it's come off a salty stick, so the Makos will get that back and it will be reset. Won't be reset. Will be reset. Borovnik comes down on the left, but just passes that one a bit high. Unfortunately, Vera Kim couldn't jump high enough for that one. Comes off the Mako stick, so it will be a Salties ball. Plummer brings it in. Finds Hunter. What will they do? Will they set up or go to the goal? Hunter goes to the goal. Bit of a check there. The umpires put the hands in the air. And we are going to have a red. No, 30 seconds. So 30 seconds for a ward. Or push, sorry. Push, yeah. Push there on Eastman. So she'll sit down for 30 seconds and the Salties will go a player up. Salties with Plummer. Finds Newmarch. Newmarch couldn't quite get that one. It's a bit high. A bit uncharacteristic. I thought Newmarch might have got that one, but it's come off. And the Salties have wasted that man-up opportunity, but the Makos now have to play offence, a player down. So they'll probably hold the ball out here as Mollison just shoots that one a bit wide. It's just a bit of confusion here with the girls are just uncertain. In field lacrosse, they don't have to sit down. And they have to do that here. So there's just a bit of confusion when they can stand and when they can't, because the penalty clock only runs while they're sitting down. Newmarch takes players on. Ball comes loose and it comes up by the Makos by Borovnik. Borovnik finds Rainey. Back to Borovnik and another great shot. So the Makos have come out firing. The Makos have come out firing this quarter, and I think they've probably hit the lead. 7-7 all. 8-7. 8-7 there. We've got a drinks break though. It is very warm here at the Martin Sports Complex, so we do have 4 minutes, then we'll have a drinks break, then we'll have another 4 minutes. So the hydration break just gives the girls a chance to get some water in. Linton Arscott, assistant coach for the Makos, being told off. This is not a coach's timeout, just a drinks break. So the coaches are not allowed to go onto the field. But the Makos have come out firing. A lot of great shots down low and on Evans offside. Evans started well this half, but the Makos have got on top of her this quarter. Antilov also having a great game in the for the Makos. But the game is a lot more physical than what these girls are used to. The sixes format came about because of the desire for lacrosse to find its way into the Olympics, which it has done successfully, being named as one of the sports in 2028. Games to be held in Los Angeles, so a lot of these players will be looking to find their way into the very first Australian Olympic lacrosse team. So
how can
there's
I change
a lot on
it?
the line here. So as the Salties come down, the start of
it's not too bad.
Post-drinks break period. The Salties have tried to feed from X, but it's been knocked down by Antilov, who's really got her eye in today, and she's done a great pass down
no drama,
to Panting.
mate. Thank you.
Panting, though, has been swamped by Salties. Unfortunately, Emma Green there being called for a push. No, cross-check. So that will be a 1 minute penalty. Makos find themselves a man up for 1 minute. What structures will they run? They've got should have loose player everywhere. Ball in the middle. Ball with Mollison. Mollison finds Rainey. Rainey finds a free player in Eastman on the bottom right corner. Okay. So it looks like that might have been tipped. Just questioning whether there's a reset on the shot clock, which there is. Eastman has the shot. Evans saves using her legs and traps that ball in. So only got 10 seconds to clear it into the offensive half. Evans has done a great pass and found Carson. Carson has then looked to find Plummer. Couldn't quite handle the ball, but they've got a settled play now. Plummer to E. E finds Mitchell. Mitchell just holding it at the top. Not long left on the shot clock now. Finds E. E's been pushed down. Pushed down the angle. Has the shot and it's saved by Antelov. Another big push there, but that's been a great ground ball from Mitchell. Mitchell's just taken an opportunity and put that ball past Antelov. Antelov now, just a slow clear out to Panting. Panting looking for Eastman. Eastman has the ball up the top. Over to Richie. Richie's being told to drive by the coach. Passes off though, finds Newmarch. Newmarch finds Eastman. 2 seconds on the shot clock, needs to get a shot off, but can't beat the shot clock. Evans got the ball, finds May, who's on a fast break. May has got one to beat. Big push there by Richie. So they will get to finish the play. May finds Hunter. Hunter gets the shot, it's off the pipe. All right. So the call is a cross-check on Richie. Probably a good foul there, though, in the scheme of things. Asher May had the ball with no one in front of her, but Richie's just come down and given her a bit of a how you going. But what that did prevent was Asher May getting that goal. Richie spends a minute on the bench as the Salties get this ball around, finds Hunter. Hunter has the shot, but saved by Antelov. Antelov is having a cracking game today. Ball coming down. Eastman has the ball, finds Borovnik. Ball still up top. There is a foul has been called. Umpire has her hand in the air, signifying that there is a foul in play. Makos. Big cut from Borovnik. Unfortunately, it's been knocked down. Lawson looking for Borovnik, but great defence. However, they will get the ball back. So Lauren Hunter's got 1 minute for a slash there. So now we are all even for a little bit of time with both teams having one in the penalty box. Borovnik's going to start with the ball. They will go man-ups in 15 seconds. Coaches just want to hold the ball until that man-up opportunity comes, but unfortunately the players don't hear. Borovnik gets a loose ground ball, but which has actually worked out really well because they've got the reset, now they've got the man-up. So that's all right. So a bit of confusion there right at the end. We had the scorer yelling out for the quarter time break, but the referees have thought it was for a penalty. But so there has been a bit of confusion. We're all learning here. This being one of the first major tournaments in this format of lacrosse. The rules are different, the game is different, so we will see these little mistakes from time to time. So the score is 8-all. So we have got a great game on our hands here. The Salties were up at half-time by 2, but the Melbourne Makos have come back firing in that quarter. I will go through the goal scorers after the game. Such is the style of gameplay here that it's very hard for us commentators to keep on top of that sort of thing. We're also learning what works for us, being the first time a lot of us have commentated this format of the game. But what we are seeing here is we are seeing some structure. Obviously the first opportunity they can go to the goal they're taking, but both teams are settling when they have the opportunity. They seem to be getting the ball low, looking for feeders or cutters. Often we're using the full 30 seconds. But it is a nice warm day here. A lot of the girls here wearing some cloths around their necks, nice cold cloths, keep themselves cool. So we might just take a little breather here, and we'll come back shortly with the final quarter. So the final quarter here at Martin Sports Complex between the Melbourne Makos and the Brisbane Salties. We've got an 8-all ball game, so this is going to go down to the wire. Danelle Mollison going up against Holly Plummer for the final centre draw of the game. So we're all ready to go. It's very hot here. They've just brought out the cool breeze power fan. But here we go, Plummer versus Mollison. Ball goes up, comes out. Richie battles hard against Hunter, but Hunter comes up with it. Hunter finds, Plummer comes down with the ball. Got a bit of a settled play here as Plummer finds Dawson. Just sitting there in the bottom right, looking for help. Dawson finds Hodges. Hodges can't control it. Great work from Eastman to force that ground ball, and then the Makos come up with it. Rainey, good talk there, but again, we can't control that ball. It finally comes up with Mollison's stick. Mollison's got 2 on her. Needs to find the free player. Doesn't matter, beats everyone. And draws a foul. Okay, so we've got so it looks like we've got 2 penalties here. 2 penalties here. We've got Hodges with a 1-minute cross-check and Plummer with a 30-second legal body. So Makos will go 2 players up here for 30 seconds. Rainey finds Eastman. Eastman finds Mollison. The ball moved really well there, way too quick for me, but Mollison ends up with the ball in her stick and gets that goal. Makos are forced to rush past by the Salties, and the ball has gone out of bounds and will come back down, which the Makos will be really enjoying this. They're a player up at the moment. Again, finds Mollison with that exact same play. Mollison has the cut through from the right, stick in her left hand and gets that goal. So that's 2 quick goals there from Mollison in a man-up situation. Salties just really rushing this ball now, not being able to clear as fluently as they would like, and the ball's gone out of bounds and the Makos are back in offence. So unfortunately, Panting couldn't quite get the ball past Evans there as Newmarch brings it down. Charlie Newmarch being chased there by Eastman. Newmarch not quite used to the speed of this game. Charlie Newmarch being an under-15 player for Glenelg and a national champion with the Storm in the under-15 national tournament in Adelaide earlier this year. So really good work for her to be selected in this draft as the Makos just settle the ball in their offence. Izzy Vrenson with the ball. Top right, likes her opportunity. Great roll dodge, has the shot, and that looked like it might have gone in, but the umpire definitely says it didn't cross the plane as Newmarch gets the ground ball and unfortunately just had it knocked out of her stick by Borovnik with a great check on her bottom hand. Bull was with Vera Kim there and couldn't quite get enough power in that shot. Didn't really trouble Evans there. Evans finds Mitchell. So the Salties really need to get a couple back here. The Melbourne Makos have come out again, firing in this quarter as the umpire here, CJ, has just called an illegal substitution on the Salties. So they thought they were going to have an opportunity to get some back, but not to be. Unfortunately, that's what Tony Watts would call a coach killer. Just a substitution is easy turnover for the Makos, and they get another opportunity in their offence to try and stretch this lead even more. There's no hurry here from the Makos. There's no need to, as they just hold the ball with Lawson and now Rainey at X. Rainey, eyes up, drives and gets that goal past Evans. Shoots it on Evans' left hip, gets it past. Now the Salties really need to get a couple back here. They don't really have much time to sit back and just let play happen. They really need to attack the goal. So Mitchell must have heard what I said, and she's going for the goal, and that's come off the pipe. That's a great goal. Great goal. Took her opportunity, Mitchell, and finds the back of the net. Salties need to get a stop here as Mollison beats one. Tries to beat two, but can't quite get there. Might have been pushed there by May, but not to be. Finds Ritchie at the top. Ritchie tries to go. Mollison sneaks around the corner, and that one is... We'll wait to see what the umpire says here. No, we've got a hydration break. So that was deemed to be no goal. It did look to me like it went in, but I'm not in the greatest spot for it. So unfortunately, I can't say for certain. The umpire was in the best spot. She's called no goal, and Evans gets a great save. So this is just the hydration break. It's well over 30 degrees here, so they are playing 4 minutes, then they're having a break, hydration break, then there'll be 4 minutes. So there's roughly 4 minutes left in this game. The Makos come out firing and have got a 2-goal lead. It is 11-9 in favour of the Makos. The Salties were dominant in the first half, and the Makos have just come back firing. So well done by the Makos in this heat. Not easy. They must be tired. So the Salties really need to come out and make the most of that. Use their subs wisely and make sure they get a couple of quick goals to start this second half of the last quarter. So there's 30 seconds on the shot clock. It will start at 30 seconds. The ball will start with Evans, the Salties keeper. And they haven't been able to get a clean clear. They haven't been able to get a clean clear this quarter, so they really would probably need to get some help down there with Evans. So they can have a player just run that ball down. Looks to be that the Makos will lock off, I believe. I can hear Linton Arscott yelling out, lock off. So the objective here is to force the goalie to hold the ball for 10 seconds. The instructions haven't got through to the players, unfortunately, so Mitchell will run the ball down. Unfortunately, she has got caught under the pressure, but saved by Plummer. Plummer's got the ground ball, drives, is held up. Ball now with Green. And Green has had another great shot. She's a multiple goal scorer today. Great job from Emma Green, called in at the last minute. Balls with Rainey. Rainey to Eastman. Eastman just holding the ball at the top. There is no rush. They should use every 30 seconds that they can, in my opinion. So Eastman's found Newmarch in the crease. She's been monstered by the Salties. Ended up on the ground. Evans has found the ball. Passing it down long. We've got a cutter in, Nikki Carson. Can she find her? Yes, she can, but a great save by Olivia Antelov. Okay, we've got to stop clock here. Maybe it wasn't Antelov. It might have been. No. Okay, so Carson's actually been called for the dangerous shot there. It is a 1 minute penalty. So not a save by Antelov. The Makos will have the ball now. Ball will start with Rainey. Okay, so Rainey, you can clearly see where she got hit by the ball there, and that is now an expulsion foul. So she is, Carson has been red carded. She is out of the game for the rest of the quarter game. So Rainey has passed it down to Mollison. Mollison has passed it, and I think I might have got my numbers mixed up there, confused myself. Anyway, Makos have had the shot. Salties come out with the ball, and Evans has had a great pass up there to Jessica Fear. Jessica Fear's passed it off and cut. She was open, Newmarch doesn't see her. Newmarch just runs around the back, finds Hunter. Hunter looks to take on a few, has a shot, hits the pipe. Gets it back. That is a reset. So ball now with Hodges, and she's defended quite well and drops the ball. Makos come up with it. The ball's found Panting. Panting has now found Eastman, and Eastman, what should have been an easy goal, has been saved by Evans. Great work there by Carly Evans. Evans has now found E. E looks for Newmarch, but doesn't pass it. Turns back onto her left. Again, the Salties are being dispossessed with some great defence by the Makos this quarter. The Makos just not letting the Salties carry the ball. So they've forced another turnover and come up with the ball. Ball finds Antelov, but Antelov has a bit of a wayward pass, picked off by Asha May. Asha May passes over to Green. Green likes what she sees, has a go, pulls it out, finds May. May looks to... May's being doubled, finds Lawson. Lawson defending. May to Green. Green has a rush shot. 30 seconds left in the game as Antelov's being pushed by Plummer. Plummer gets a 1 minute penalty for a slash. So Antelov with the ball. Can't take it over the halfway line, so Antelov will make her way back down to the goals. Hand the ball over. So 20 seconds to go. The Salties would really like to get this one here. And that's a great work by Mitchell. The scores are tied up. My apologies, I thought the Makos might have been a bit higher up the food chain there, but not to be. Frenson tries to get the game winner, can't do it, and she's dispossessed. We've got a tied ball game. All right. right, so now everyone's wondering what is the rule for a draw in sixes lacrosse. So we'll just sit back and see. All right, so we're going to have a 2-minute break here. The players will play 2 4-minute halves unless there is a goal scored. It is a golden goal situation. Tony Watts would be jealous right now. He loves a golden goal situation, does Mr. Watts. But this is what we've come to see, ladies and gentlemen. This is a tied-up game, nice, close, high-quality game by 2 amazing teams that have fought really hard in really tough conditions here. The breeze has died off, so it's just hot now, just hot. So the girls will be trying to suck in as much water as they can. 2 minutes is almost up. We're going to have a coin toss, so we'll see which way the players will shoot. So, the coin has been tossed. The Makos have won. The Salties will shoot to our right. The Makos will shoot to the left. And the first goal will win this game. So we'll start with the centre draw, I believe. Waiting on confirmation. So possession is going to be crucial right now. If the very first team to get possession puts themselves in a really good opportunity to win this game. First game for both of these teams in this tournament. As a group, these teams were selected by a draft, so players had to nominate for a draft. And the coaches all got together, ran a draft, and these are the teams that got pulled out of the hat. Coaches selecting players for multiple different reasons, but ultimately happy with their choices. All right, so we're about to get back underway. We're just waiting to see who's starting with the ball, if there's a centre draw or whether one team will get the advantage from the first whistle.